This Cat Bearcat is running like complete trash just off of idle. Acts like it's got a rev limiter or like a throttle override or something, which I'm pretty sure it doesn't. I'll show you a clip of how it's running when I drive it down the road. As you can see, it runs like it's got a rev limiter set really low. I don't know. So I'm going to show you another thing it's doing, and I know it's ignition based because I have my spark tester on here, and I'm going to show you what that looks like. Okay, here's my spark tester, and it's got good spark at idle. It's not quite warmed up, so it's not running perfect. So I'm going to give it throttle, and then watch. It's killing the ignition. So something's killing the ignition here. So I've been trying to figure out what's going on with this Cat, why it's acting like it's got a rev limiter, and I can't figure it out. I was trying to look at wiring diagrams and stuff like that. But then I thought, for whatever reason, I don't know why I thought this, I wonder if it has something to do with this brake switch down here on the foot. Which doesn't make sense because it doesn't really have a sophisticated CDI unit. But take a look at this. If the brake pedal is up, there it goes, cutting out. Now watch this. Back up. Down. So it has something to do with that brake switch. So just to prove my concept, I unplugged the brake switch, which is behind this panel here, and I just put a loop in the connector that plugs into, and let's give it a try. Turn it up. Sounds like it's revving to me. Not sure why that would cause that, but if it works, the customer will be just fine with that brake switch not working. Who cares? If it runs, it runs. Alright, I'm going to do a quick little test drive and see how it runs. Runs pretty good. So in conclusion, for whatever reason, that brake switch had something to do with that running like crap. I'm not sure if I'm going to go into it anymore. This is actually my cousin's, and he just wanted it to run. It didn't run at all. I think he'll be happy with it just running awesome with the brake light on. So if you're having this issue, maybe look into that. I don't know. I don't think it was the brake light switch itself more than it was the wires attached to it. Because when you took the switch out of play, it still acted up. So it's not like the switch was grounding out or anything. So I'm not sure why it wanted to be in that condition, but with it in that condition, it runs just fine.